While I was cleaning the room, I accidentally fell asleep on the young master's bed. When I woke up, I hurried out, but unexpectedly ran into the young master who had just returned. Thinking about his severe misophonia, I was terrified of being discovered and immediately ran away, only to forget that my hair tie was still left on the young master's bed. The young master happened to pick up that hair tie. Recognizing it was the one I usually wore, he went to my door, wanting to return it to me, but before he could say a word, the butler's voice suddenly came from outside. Panicked, I quickly pulled the young master into my room, cause I knew that if anyone found out I had any contact with him, I would be fired on the spot and lose this high-paying job. As it turned out, the butler just wanted me to go and help her with some work. When I came back after finishing the task, I found that the young master had actually fallen asleep in my room. Not wanting to disturb him, I could only sit quietly on the floor. On the evening of the next day, I couldn't fall asleep, so I went out for a walk. Unexpectedly, I ran into the young master. He couldn't sleep either. Holding the hair tie I had left behind that morning, he walked towards me. I panicked instantly, but to my surprise, the young master said that sleeping in my room had cured his insomnia. I didn't know how to respond, but the next second, I heard him say he wanted to switch rooms with me. I immediately rejected this idea. However, to my astonishment, the young master said that if I refused, he would fire me. With no other choice, I had to agree. From then on, the young master and I switched rooms to sleep every night and pretended not to know each other during the day. But on this day, we were spotted by a servant who reported this matter to the old lady. I was immediately fired and had to find a part-time job in a restaurant instead. I thought this matter would end just like that, but unexpectedly, the young master found me again, hoping that I could go back to work. Afraid of being blamed by the old lady, I refused. But the young master pestered me for several days. My heart softened and I agreed. Fearing that I would lose this high-paying job again, I put forward a prerequisite that we could no longer have any contact with each other.